Hey girl, welcome back. We're going to jump into a requested video of Henry Cavill. Welcome him to the show. Hey Henry, how you doing? Baby, the girls are concerned about you, hun. They want to know what's the energy around you. There's a lot been going on with you. I don't know exactly what they're talking about, but girl, if they concerned, I'm concerned, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some cards and just see what's the energy around you, and then we'll go from there, okay, Henry? How you doing? Now, Henry, give me the best cards from this deck to describe what's going on with you right now. Okay, let's see. Divine Angels, give me the best cards concerning Henry's current situation. Let's cut the cards and let's jump into it. All right, let's see what's going on with Henry. What cards want to come out? Let's see what's going on with Henry. Okay, Henry got something to say, so let's see what it's all about. All right. So the first cards we got coming out, okay, we got a refreshment. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, some refreshment. Now, refreshment, baby, they refreshing something with you, okay? Or you getting some type of refreshment, okay? Something that's gonna refresh you, something that's gonna revive you. So that's pretty good. Not so much. Okay, speaks about either some type of sales, Leos. Okay, refreshment. Now in this card, I see an alligator. I see an Adonis, Adonis, a god. Okay, so we know Henry Cavill got that. Got a nice body. He play all the superheroes. He fit all those type of casts. So some type of refreshment. Okay, refreshment. What's a refreshment? Like a glass of lemonade. Okay, something that's gonna rejuvenate you. Okay, some type of rejuvenation is going on with Henry at this time. But we followed by an upheaval. Okay, which means there's a trail of something that's following him. Now, wherever this trail is following him is one that's causing damage. Okay, it's almost like he can't get past something from the past. It's following him into the future. Okay, we got the religion symbol, the cross here. It could be some burdens that he's bearing, some crosses he have to carry. But there's an upheaval. Something's going to come up, okay, that's been following him. We're going to find out what that is. Next, we got conflict. There is some type of conflict that's going on here around in his circle, in his space, in his energy. So just right when he's trying to have this refreshment, this new start, okay, a new kick of going on, then we got upheaval. Something's coming up, something's rising, something's boiling to the top that's causing conflict, okay, or will cause conflict, followed by command. Okay, so somebody's making a command here. Is that Henry, or is that somebody that's working with Henry, or somebody that's in Henry's space? But there's a command. Okay, we're gonna find out what that command is, baby. Okay, but there's some persuasion. Okay, somebody's being persuaded in a way. We got a peacock. Okay, so this could be a persuasion in a relationship, because the peacock, when they open their feathers up like that, they're trying to influence somebody of the opposite sex. So they're trying to influence somebody that they're interested in. They're trying to show out, if you will. Okay, so we see some that he's trying to persuade somebody, possibly in a relationship, or somebody's trying to persuade him, get his attention. Because the peacock, the peacock, when that has a feather, be the male. You would think that was the female peacock, but that'd be the male with those pretty wings and pretty feathers. Because the female peacock don't have nothing. It's like, girl, they wrong for that. They wrong for that, but girl, let's focus, okay? And there's some history here with the murmur, okay? There's some type of history coming up here, whether it's dark history. It seems like it's kind of dark. That's causing an upheaval here. So he's trying to have a refreshment, a new start when it comes to possibly a relationship, that he's trying to persuade somebody. But can he persuade them, for the simple fact that we got something that's brewing up to the top, okay, from his history, from his past, that's going to cause conflict, and it's going to require him to be honest. It's going to require some honesty, some truth telling, okay, whether somebody's going to command it or not. Okay, so that's a lot going on right there. So we need to dig into it and see what's really going on here. So let's see, what cards can we pull out Let's see. We'll start off with these decks. This deck right here. So we got a refreshment here. What is this refreshment here for Henry? What do we need to know about this refreshment? This. Okay. What do you need to refresh Henry? Okay. We talk about his generosity. Maybe him giving out charity, being charitable, being nice, honey. So when people give to charity, they trying to either do right by somebody that's less fortunate, or you're trying to give to charity, honey, for either tax write-off, because rich people do that all the time, or it's like giving something. Now we see stars here being handed out with the 5, because with the 5 it's like the glass is halfway full, halfway empty. How do you see it? I see in this card, I see a lot of people that's less fortunate. So it seems like this could be some kind of charity. He could be giving charity to get a fresh start, to get a new star on his name. Okay, if he's trying to go for that star or that Walk of Fame or something like that that they give in Hollywood. So they're trying to refresh his image in some kind of way. Because I see an alligator here. I don't know if he done bit people in the past, which means you done bit the hand that fed you, and you got to do something to kind of refresh that. Okay, followed by an upheaval. Okay, what's causing this upheaval here for Henry? We got concentration. Now the concentration card, as you can see, we got a little green monster on your lip, baby. Now what is that? Is that a bump, baby? Is that a herpes bump? Or is that just you just being quiet, okay, not speaking? Because there's somebody here that's telling you to be quiet and not speak. Or your past, you're not speaking on your dark past, the little ugly monsters in your past that's in your closet, okay? You got to be quiet about that, okay? Don't be sharp by the tongue, okay? I see sharp objects around the mouth. Don't be smart addict. Don't let your mouth run away with you, get you in any kind of trouble. We got the web here because it gets you caught up, okay? So you ain't trying to get caught up in this web of deceit and lies, okay? So it's just best that you just keep it closed, keep the mouth closed, hush about something that's brewing up here. Now we need to know more about what's brewing, baby. You hear me? Because the people are concerned. So let's pull from this deck. Okay, what is this upheaval here for Henry Cavill that he's concentrating on? Okay, that's a concentration on it. That's a focus. Why is this upheaval here? What can you tell us about that? Okay. Okay, so we'll stick with just one card that came out. Is filters here. So somebody's sugarcoating something. Something has been sugarcoating. It's trying to make yourself look better. So it seems like something from his, again, I see that charity. He's trying to build up his reputation in a positive way. Get a fresh start. Put a little refresher on it, baby. You know, put a little cherry on top of it, if you will. But he's trying to make himself look better for somebody. Things are not as they appear, though. There's some sugar-coated truth here. Somebody's not being completely honest here. Whether that's him or somebody in his energy. I mean, my little camera just refused to focus. It's like, what are you here for? Okay, so there's some filters here that's coming up that's trying to make him look better. Make him appear more than what he is, better than what he is as a changed man. Because it's been some conflict, okay? There's conflict here. Let's find out more about this conflict. What is this conflict here? I want to pull from this deck right here. What's going on with this conflict, Henry? Okay, there's some conflict here that's coming up from the past that's boiling up to the top. Oh. Okay, we got that card. Let's see if anything else want to pop out. Okay. Thank you. So far so good. The conflict I see here is somebody being enlightened about something. Somebody's been told something, baby, the streets are talking. Somebody has been told something. The little cat is in your ear. It speaks about inspiration, epiphany. Somebody got some type of epiphany about you, heard something about you, remember something about you. It speaks about innovation, honey. Okay. Somebody see you for who you are. And then we got for a resurrection, okay? He's trying to make a comeback, either trying to reprise a character he played before. Could it be Superman? Okay, the Man of Steel, because he just looked like Superman. You know, when I pull up this picture, is this a picture of him playing Superman? He looked like him right there, and he's trying to make a comeback. He is trying to make a comeback, but it seems like there's some conflict when it comes to his comeback. followed by knowledge. Okay, study, learning, educated. Somebody's being educated on him. They're being enlightened about something. Somebody is talking. The streets are talking. Okay, it speaks like somebody may have been catty in this situation because they're trying to reprise him. They're trying to sugarcoat his image or some kind of way, put filters on it. Can they do it? We'll see. Because somebody making some commands, like they trying to say, okay, if we're gonna deal with you, we're gonna work with you, or whatever this is. There's some commands. There's something that we need you to do. Something you need to follow. Okay, what is there anything I can know from this deck about this conflict with Henry Cavill? Anything we need to know about this conflict that's happening with him? Okay. Okay, we got 3 cards here. Now, it speaks about shaking my head, girl. They can't believe what they heard. They cannot believe it. Whoever these people are, or he can't believe it. Okay, it's him or somebody else outside of him, but it's about him. It speaks about shaking your head, no justice. Okay, no peace, baby. No words can do it justice. No words can do it. So it's not about you saying something, okay? Because I believe your word is not bond at this point, Henry, or somebody's word is not bond when it comes to you. And you shaking your head, very disappointed. It was a stupid move that was made here that caused this conflict. Okay, followed by the struggle is real. Okay, you hitting a rough patch at this point. At this point in life, a rough patch has been hit, baby. And it's very frustrating. It's called a frustrating situation. And it's not easy at all. And that's a trying time, a setback, and you're very annoyed by it. But it's like, calm down, because that's what got you in trouble the first time. Doing too much, talking too much, okay? To the point that your word is not bond, okay? And then we got Drake in here. Okay, that means that the relationship has some struggles or it's about to end, and somebody is missing someone. Very emotional, lonely, depressed, and sad. So there's some conflict that could possibly be in a relationship. It could be relationships that he building in business. It could be relationships, girl, relationship with himself, or struggle with himself, honey. So let's see, can we get into what type of relationship is this? Okay, what relationship is struggling in Henry Cavill's life right now? Because somebody's sad. Okay, and if you make the wrong person sad, baby, there's a thin line between love and hate. So let's see what's going on. Why is the struggle is real? What relationship is struggling in Henry Cavill's life? All right, those cards came out, baby, together, baby. They working together. You hear me? The struggle is between a marriage, baby, and we know he ain't married. This speaks about a relationship struggle, okay, a partnership. Now, again, the marriage card can speak about a partnership with a woman, man, a relationship the traditional way. It could be a partnership in a business, okay. You could be married to your career. This could be a partnership. Yeah, that's what it is, between a relationship or a business partnership. Okay, joining of assets. Okay, it's like if you lose, I lose. Okay, and we're gonna have to split some things. Okay, just like a partnership in business. If 2 partners go together and they decide to break up and not work together no more, they gotta split the assets just like you would in a relationship. So we'll see what's going on. It's a conflict in a marriage. So off top, we just automatically assume that it's a relationship, which it can be and which it usually is. But this card also speaks about partnership. And it's going to cause a journey, baby. Somebody got to move. Somebody got to leave. Somebody got to get over it. So this had relationship struggles are ending, missing someone. Very emotional. So with that emotional, it's kind of leading towards a relationship when it comes to the matters of the heart. Matters of the heart. It could be a female. It could be a relationship. But then, somebody done stole something, baby. Somebody done took something out of somebody's pocket, baby. Now, if you look at this card, it seems like there's a female and a young boy taking something from this older man, this man that seems like he could be successful. Now, is this female watch, because she's smiling, is she watching somebody steal from him? Did she set him up? Or is this person, are they working together? Okay, because this is like a child, but that could be a little short little man, baby. We don't know. We don't know. Okay, so it seems like there's a struggle in his relationship right now. Somebody being draped along, okay? Somebody hitting a rough patch in the relationship. Somebody over it. and they're trying to make a comeback. They're trying to make this relationship come back, and it's causing conflict. Now that conflict can spill over to your business. Okay, if you guys are working together, it can spill over. If you did anything that hurt this lady, or this lady feel like she gonna talk, okay, just like Johnny Depp's ex-wife did, that'll mess up everything for you. So I don't know what's going on, but it seems like somebody is learning something about him. Now it could be from this relationship or what, but it seems like it's spilling over. Okay, and it's like there was some filters put on here, and he already had a history of certain things. The last thing we need is somebody from a relationship that had an intimate relationship with him to come out and be speaking. But somebody's learning something. What is somebody learning about? What is this knowledge here? Okay, it speaks about somebody's glow up. Okay, somebody glowing up, because Henry has been starting getting booked on different projects now, from what I've been reading. Okay, it seems like he having a major self transformation. He doing the work to be better, a makeover, a change in appearance. Okay, so somebody glowing up. That could be him. So, but is he really glowing up, or is this sugar coated type of thing? Is there being filters? Why is the filters here? Okay, let's see. What is this? Give me more about the filters here. When it comes to Henry Cavill, what are the filters here for him? Okay, it speaks of, okay, it's still about a glow up. We see somebody, fighting for their image, got the lipstick on, putting the lipstick on. It's about action. Okay, we got that fiery energy. It speaks about a desire, impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, competition. A workout, okay, that's still giving me physical appearance. Very exciting time. Thirsty, somebody thirsty, impatient. It could be anger, leadership, engine, potency, willpower, motor, and sex drive. Uh-oh. That's a lot of Aries energy, feel like. So it seems like there's some filters here. Somebody been lying about something, baby. Something's been sugar-coated. There's been filters when it comes to somebody's sex drive, their willpower, their leadership, their strength. There's some courage here. You got to have courage to stand up and be who you really are. You fighting for your life. You fighting for your right, baby. Your desires, okay? Very impulsive type of energy, though. Okay? It is. And again, it's about workout, what you're attracted to. Attraction, physical attraction. And somebody's making a command. Okay, let's find out more about this command. What are the commands that's being made here? Okay, the commands are being made. Okay, so we're trying to have some type of harmony. We want to have peace moving forward. So in order to do that, okay, we may have some things that we need to set in stone in order to have this harmony, followed by a friendship. Okay, maybe somebody still want to be friends, even though the relationship is leaving and no longer here. That struggles, but I still want to be your friend for some reason, and very enthusiastic about it. Now, how does Henry feel about these commands? Okay. Henry said he said he want to fight for his rights. I don't know if he wants to have those commands put on him. We got the quarrel here. It speaks about fighting head to head, button head. He said when it's over, it's over. But somebody's still trying to persuade their way. Again, remember we have that peacock here. Somebody trying to get somebody's attention. Now, again, with that peacock, is usually the male trying to get somebody's attention. But, it could be anybody of the opposite sex. Okay, or trying to get a masculine attention. One, let's find out why is this persuasion here. Why is the persuasion here? Who's trying to persuade you, Henry? And why? Okay, we got a lot going on here. And this right here landed on the little bell, so that's official. We're going to pull that out first. Okay, he speaks about his principles. What are your principles, baby? What do you stand for? Okay, so something about a principle here. Okay, followed by idealism. Okay, idealism. Okay, we got two males here. Somebody trying to persuade somebody in some type of way. Change their ideas, okay? Or maybe they're working together with the same ideas. Somebody with the same ideas. This is a divine card. Somebody being very impulsive, a moving action, okay? We see action being taken here. Okay, baby, don't let me call the sheriff. Don't move too fast, baby. Okay. With the horseshoes, it's like luck. Luck is on your side. Followed by being influenced, okay? Influence is that a relationship, okay? And we got that snaky energy trying to infiltrate the relationship, okay? Trying to come into the relationship and influence it in some type of way. It seems like Henry is moving towards a relationship, one that either is ideal for him, but it's something about the principle of this relationship that that may not be all there, okay? I don't know, but it seems like there's a history here with whoever this is. We're moving on to the history card. So let's find out what is going on with this history here. Why is the history card here? What do we need to know? Give me one card from this deck. What is the history? Or the energy around the history. Okay, you're going to give me two cards. Okay, I'll take it. So the history here, the energy around this history of this, somebody persuading something when it comes to possibly a relationship, somebody trying to influence some type of relationship. It's the anti-hero, not the anti-hero when we talking to the ultimate hero. It speaks about somebody is a maverick, a risk taker, and a rule breaker with the anti-hero card, followed by the past of prison. Lord, we got a bad boy, bad girl in a situation. Somebody is bitter, grudge, and refusing to let go. So with this past of prison, it's like when they get to the point they bitter and refusing to let go, babe, they're going to do something that could possibly land them in prison if you don't give them the right answer. They're not coming across as a hero. They come across as the anti-hero, which means they're the villain. Okay, they'll break some rules, baby. And it seems like they got a history of this with this persuasion card. But at the end of the day, baby, we need some honesty. We need some honesty to rain down on this situation. Because we got somebody trying to steal something. We got quarrels. We got action need to be taken, baby. Whether it's with the boxing gloves or the lipstick, baby. Which one you going to do? Which one you going to pick? Which one you going to choose here? Okay, it's all about your principles. But it's history here. Some dark history here. Let's see. Now, let's pull on some known history here. We know that he is in a relationship with Natalie. Let's see, does this have anything to do with Natalie at all? Does this energy we're seeing, okay, have anything to do with Natalie? How does Natalie feel about this situation when it comes to Henry? Okay. How does Henry feel about this situation when it comes to Natalie? Okay. Is there a third party energy here? If so, what's the situation with them? Okay. So, let's see what's going on here. Let's check on Natalie's energy real fast. It says, she who battles. Okay, girl, Natalie ready to battle, baby. She ready to fight. Look at that sword. Natalie, what happened to your hair? Okay, now this card right here speaks about justice. She's very fierce, and she has a commitment. So she ain't letting go, baby. Henry, you trying to break up with Natalie? Because she ran for the battle, baby. Okay, and she'll do something that will put her in prison. So she's the opposite of the man of steel, baby. She's the woman of steel. Okay, she's gonna break some rules, baby. Okay, and we see honesty here now. Is somebody gonna speak honestly, or somebody gonna tell some lies here? Because honesty will set you free. The truth will set you free. Now, somebody's bitter and refusing to let go. Somebody was draking over there. Boy, you over there draking that lady, pulling that lady along, and now the relationship is over. But was she stealing from you? There was something that was taken from you because you're trying to make a comeback. You done glowed up. Okay, so we're trying to see. It speaks about some type of competition. Is she competing with somebody, Henry? Okay, because it's a lot of energy going on. I don't know what's going on in y'all life. I'm just reading the cards. Now, when it comes to Henry, how does he feel about Natalie? He feel like she who waits. Okay, so he said he waiting on something. He is waiting. And this card is speaking about, now what is he waiting for? He said he has patience. He's waiting and he has some determination. Now while she over there battling, she looking at him, okay, with that knife, with that sword. And he just patiently waiting on something. Now let's see what's the energy of this third party energy here. She who changes. Okay. She who is changing, baby. Now, what's she changing about? She's speaking about a transformation, a change, enchantment. Okay, waiting for her time to shine. She done transformed herself. And all the cards say she now. Okay, so don't get thrown off by that. It could be she who changes, he who changes, they who changes, however. But it's a change here. It speaks about a transformation. So something's changing here in this third party energy. But it seems like Henry is patiently waiting for it to change. He's waiting here, and he has a determination to continue to go move forward with whatever he's trying to move forward with. And Natalie is going to battle for what is hers. She may use the justice system. She's going to receive her justice in some kind of way. She's very fierce, baby. Very fierce and have a commitment. Okay, so Natalie, let's break down your energy, baby. What are you committed to? Okay. What is this commitment here that you have, Miss Natalie? And you battling for it. Thank you. Now, Henry, you talking about you going to wait for something. Are you waiting for Natalie? Are you waiting for something to change? You patiently waiting. What are you waiting for? Okay, thank you. And this third party energy is a change here. What is the change that's going to come here with this third party energy? Okay. Thank you. Now let's see if we can get more details on what's going on here. Now Natalie, she's gonna battle for that ninth house, which speaks about her. She's seeking something. Natalie is seeking something, and it can speak about foreign travel. Okay, she moving, an adventure, a higher education, knowledge, a customs. It also speaks about her faith. She got faith in something. She got a belief in something. Okay. It speaks about her spiritual quest, aspiration, journalism, religion, gurus, and she risk-taking again. So she's still showing up as this anti-hero. She's risking it all. And again, it's speaking about her seeking something from him, and she's willing to go through full lengths to achieve that. Okay, whether she has to go in a spiritual type of way, it's a quest that she feel like she fully believes in. And she taking a risk by doing this. Now with him, he's waiting. And he's waiting on an outlook, okay? Whether things are changing, how things are going to change, how is it going to look, what is the forecast. It speaks about his worldview, his mission statement, okay? His expression, effect, role, okay? This could be a role that he's playing, honey. Mark, X marks the spot. His attitude, he's waiting on, and he's determined something. So his attitude probably gonna change too. His point of view, body image, okay? Again, it's showing that he done glow it up and blow it up, baby. His aura has changed, okay? But he's waiting on this, a likeness. So he's waiting on, he's very patient about determining to change his body image, his aura, his outlook, his outer self. His mission statement, okay, for what he stands for. Were you using this lady to change all that? Because I see you trying to change everything about yourself because you done came from a past. And his approach towards things. So he don't want to, I guess he ain't trying to upset Natalie because Natalie, honey, she done pulled up her warrior princess outfit, baby. And it speaks about first impressions. So he is definitely sitting here waiting patiently for things to manifest when it comes to the way people see him and think about him. The approach that he takes, he trying to make sure that he don't speak too much, do too much, okay, because he can be impulsive. It seems like the card saying he can be impulsive, so he trying to change the way he look, the outlook of what people see of him. Now with this next card, the third party energy, it's a change here that's happening between these two, and it's a transformation, of change, and enchantment. Okay, when it comes to the butterfly, the Gemini energy. Now, when it speaks about this energy, it speaks about somebody who's very curious. The communication has changed. Versatile, flexible, variety seeking. Okay, somebody's seeking the variety. They want to change. Okay, once this transformation has changed, this transformation is telling me that Natalie probably done changed, he done changed, and now somebody's seeking the variety, a social, okay, a collaboration, brilliance, perspective, connected, vocal, adaptive, street smart, mobile, studious, superficial, okay, regardless if they say it's superficial, and somebody's very restless and fidgety. Okay, so somebody's anxious, like just anxious to go, just anxious to leave, or anxious to change something. Okay, and he's trying to be patient when it comes to his outlook, his look, his aura. Okay, but it's like Miss Natalie is feeling it, baby, and she ready to battle for what is hers, honey. Whether she needs to use the justice system to take justice in her own hand, but she has a commitment here. And it speaks about customers and foreign travel, baby. I see a passport here. I see a camel. Okay. What's in your hump, baby? She says she can stick it out. She can survive it. And it speaks about her religion and some type of journal. Okay, journey that she's going to be on here. And it's dealing with principles. And so she's trying to persuade him in some kind of way. But he trying to change his history, his background, what's going on with him. The tragic past that he used to have. He's trying to be different with it. And then with this honesty card, he's trying to be honest about it. There's some honesty here that needs to be spoken here in order for this butterfly to form, this butterfly to make this metamorphosis, to make this change. So you need to communicate about that, honey. So y'all, I hope y'all understood this reading. If I knew more about him, I really don't know much about him. I do know that he had a past. I do know that he's trying to work on his past. He's trying to work on his image. That's what I do know, because he lost a lot of jobs. He ain't trying to do that no more. He's trying to still be that man, when it comes to his career. I get that. I sometimes pick up with him that he do have issues when it comes to the feminine energy. It seems like he's there's some type of energy there that's I can't quite put my finger on, but I don't trust it. Now, it ain't enough for me to trust it, baby. I ain't hiring him. But I feel like whether he used Natalie to change his image or not, it's like she picking up on something. She ain't happy about it. But he, at the same time, he's trying to wait. He's being patient. He's waiting. But he has a determination. He has his own mission statement. He has his own mission that he's on. Now, whether he is including her or not, or use her or not, but she don't seem happy at all with it. Now, there's going to be a change at the end of the day. There's going to be a metamorphosis, a major glow up here. That's going to change whether she was down with it or not. And at the end of the day, it's going to require you to be honest. Okay, was this an honest change? Okay, because he's trying to make a comeback for sure. Okay, the cards are saying he's trying to make a comeback. So he's studying and being patient. He's trying to resurrect his career. Okay, but there's something being stolen here. Let's find out what's being stolen here. What is being stolen here with this thief card? Okay, it speaks about somebody's independence, baby. Baby, he probably there feeling smothered, baby. He feel like he's being smothered, and he wants to be on his own. He probably wants to be single. He wants to be by himself, probably. But there's some commands that's being made here that he's probably not willing to do at all. He's not willing to do it at all. So he's going to be patient, honey, because he ain't trying to shake the table, if you will. He ain't trying to get things to go back to being hectic like they used to be. Because he want a fresh start. He want a very fresh start here when you start off with the refreshment card. And there's some persuasion here. And I feel like the persuasion is probably coming from Natalie. Okay, because she is in his energy. I'm showing her in the energy, honey, but she ain't that happy. She is not happy. What's going to be the outcome? Let's see. Let's do a tarot real fast and then we'll leave it alone. What is the energy around Natalie when it comes to Henry Cavill? Okay. Thank you. Now, what's the energy around Henry Cavill when it comes to Natalie? Oh, Henry. Okay. Let's just let it go like this. Okay. So let's see what's the energy when it comes to Natalie. We got the devil energy. Sister is mad, honey. She got that low vibrational energy, baby. She feeling bound to him, okay? There's some jealousy and trouble when it comes to her. He better watch out. It's like a vow has been taken here. And is he breaking the vows? Okay, because I see them still kind of chained together. Followed by the Page of Cups. It's a young woman to 25 years old with basic good news. It ain't the most exciting news, but it's basic, baby. It's a cup that she has here. Followed by the High Priestess, baby. Whether good or bad, secret's going to be revealed when it needs to be revealed. And if she got some dirt on you, Henry, get ready to hear about it. You hear me? Get ready to hear about it. So right now, it's some dark energy around Miss Natalie when it comes to Henry. She still care for him. She got love for him. But there's some secrets here that it seems like she holding on to. Okay, and it seemed like with the dark energy, could she have been used? Could she have been used and abused? And now that's gonna cause some trouble here. Now let's pull out, see how did he feel about her. We got the King of Pentacles here. He said he paid her well. What do you want? Now the King of Pentacles is a man over the age of 25. He got dark eyes, dark hair. Henry, is that you? He business, arrogant, powerful. He's talking about his business, baby. His pentacles, honey. His career. And baby, he running. Okay, we got this Knight of Swords energy. Gives me that impulsive energy. He impulsively taking some type of speedy action towards something with his sword. Followed by the Four of Cups. He no longer want it. He's over it. It speaks about his money fluctuating. Okay, he being offered something that he don't want no more. So, do he not want Natalie no more? Okay, he's fighting for it. He's fighting to get up out of there or fighting for something. But it speaks about the Seven of Wands. There's some frustration here when it comes to this relationship. He says you are able to overcome your frustration. You are on top of the situation. So he owe him planning and plotting. Now, how would y'all feel if that was y'all man doing that? Done used you? Well, that's what men do sometimes, honey. Sometimes they'll use you. They got their own agenda. While we over here, oh, I love him. I love him so much. He's my Prince Charming. And he over there using you for your car, baby, your accolades, your money, your everything, honey. Your body, your soul. And then leave and go on to the next thing that's best for him. You hear me? But y'all be careful out there, honey. And don't be fooled by a beautiful face, baby. Okay? Because that'll get you every time. You hear me? So y'all, good luck. Okay? These folks' business, honey. It was a requested reading, honey. I know y'all don't be liking the readings that I be giving out there for Henry, honey. Y'all be wanting me to say that he about to fly on the rainbow, and the rainbow about to deliver him gifts and happiness and joy. And that just don't come across in his reading for me. And I just have to be honest, and y'all know that, okay? But at the end of the day, I wish the best for everybody that I read on. But I have to see, y'all see me, I be flipping the cards out, and I just have to read them from how I feel. Okay, if I lie and just say anything, then girl, what are we doing here? Okay, what are we doing here? So that's the reading for Henry. It seems like as far as he concerned, everything gonna be good unless he done pissed off Natalie and she knows some dark stuff and she gonna be speaking out on him. But it seems like for the most part, he about to glow up and blow up. Okay, he about to get his image back right if he do things right by this lady. If he end this thing right by this lady, or if he's not playing with her heart and make her feel like she was used. Okay, because it seems like she holding the cards over here and she ain't afraid to let these cards fly, baby. Okay, she ready for war. She ready for battle. Just like she goes up for him, honey, she'll go against him if she have to. Because she's showing up with that devil energy. And you don't want to mess with nobody who got this. Look at her, girl. Look at her. Look at her energy. Do it look like she playing with him? No. And he over there and got his money right. And he ready to fly up out the door. Talking about he don't want it no more. Huh? And then with the ones, okay, over there fighting to get out. Frustrated. Okay, because he want to fly away, baby. He got a new start that he trying to focus on. But the card said if you do it in an honest way, everything should be good. Honesty is key. So we'll see how this turn off, girl. We'll see how it turn out. Okay, whether that being honest, because most of his fans are female. How would y'all like, if he betrayed y'all in some kind of way? Okay, let's see real fast. How did he feel about his fans? Okay, how does Henry Cavill, because there's somebody in the comments said it sounded like travel. I say, okay, thank you, girl. Okay, so how does Henry Cavill feel about his fans, his female fans? Let's see how did he feel about his female fans? Okay, now how he feels about his female fans, girl. We got the Ace of Swords. Okay, now he get frustrated with y'all too, girl. I'm just reading the cards, sis. He get frustrated with y'all too. Okay, it's a double-edged sword. He know he needs you. He know he needs you, just like he needed Natalie. But, in order to be victorious, he needs y'all. So, but he frustrated, baby. Okay, he got to stand in his truth. Okay, he got that sword. Okay, it's like you could have had a cup when it comes to the people that you need. But I guess he frustrated a little bit. But when it comes to this, it got the 7 of Cups. He said, all that glitter is not gold. Look beyond the clouds. It's going to be some money improvement. So he got to make some right choices, okay? Right decisions here. He can't sacrifice his fans, honey. He can't be snaky. He can't be devil-like. He got to actually go down the middle of the road. He got to be a good man, a good guy. Because when women start to see him as something different, baby, you're going to disappear. You need your fans, okay? So all that glitter is not gold. And then we got the 9 of Swords, y'all. That's some fears and frustration, letting go of his emotions. Girl, I don't see. Now, the cups are here. He got 7 cups here. But the thing is, are the cups good when it comes to his fans? Okay? So he know it's a love-hate type of relationship. Lord, well, how about your male fans? Do you have male fans? If so, how do you feel about them? Okay? When it comes to his male fans, honey, we got the 7 of the Chariot. It speaks about movement of resident, a journey, a victory over situation or a problem, balancing out the opposite polarities, honey. Girl, I guess he over there bonding with them, honey. It could be some bumps in the road when it comes to the male sometimes. It's just like, do males even watch him? Do males want to watch a man fly around in a cape and some tights on? Okay? So I got the opposite polarities here. When it comes to the male, we got the 7 of Pentacles. There's some work frustration, but he's working, but hard work is needing to be done either in his work life or his life situation. So he probably out over there trying to work out some situation with some masculine energies in his personal life and his work life. He probably prefer to have more men than women. Okay, because, they going to just pay for their money, going about their business. But then he want a new start. He want a fresh start. He's good friends with males. Happiness and needing to take a leap of faith forward. Okay, he said he got faith when it comes to men. Now, with this kind of being in reverse the first time, honey. Okay, now when the Chariot is in reverse, there's some bumps here. Okay, there's some bumps here when it comes to the masculine men. Now, what are the bumps here when it comes to men? What are the bumps? Why is the Chariot in reverse when it comes to Henry Cavill and his male fans? Okay. Ooh. So the cards that came out here, we got the Love Conquers All. Girl, he loved the men. It said he enduring loyalty, eternal love, and a lasting commitment when it comes to the male. But then we got the outsider card. He's a misfit, loner, and a wanderer. Probably don't have that many masculine friends, honey. And then courtesy, baby. If he can get them some cakes and something like that for them to come along and he could be cool with them, probably pay them to come and watch, honey. He'll be more happier that way. Now, why he so frustrated when it comes to the women? Why is you so frustrated when it comes to your women fans? Because them girls gonna put some money out. If you fine and they think you fine, which they do, they're gonna pay some money to come see you. What's the problem? He said, honey, witness, honey. It says to know personal evidence and to speak out. He said women would speak out, baby. And then he got a history with women here. It speaks about ancestry, Egypt, and magical inheritance. Okay, there's some history here, some ancient history here that he have here, and it speaks about free will, sovereignty, independence, and free spirit. So this is the second time independence here. He want to be independent of that. He don't want to have all that energy around him trying to control him, and he got to be nice or something like that. Now, I'm not saying that he hate his women. It's just frustration here, and he got to make better choices, which means he got to be a better person. You got to make better decisions, okay? And people got to see that and feel that. And it seems like he want to be free here with the free will and independence, like being on your own, having to do things on your own. I don't know if he want to do independence movies or what like that, but he's a free spirit. So as a free spirit, that just tells me that, especially with the Fool card, he want to let his freak flag fly. He want to be free. And it speaks about, and the women are watching, girl. Okay, the women are watching, honey, and if they don't see what they like, they're going to speak out. But sometimes he feel like he's an outsider when it comes to the men. Okay? But at the same time, he got good manners when it comes to the men. Boy, is you scared of the men? Okay, and the women, honey, I don't know, honey. I'm confused by your energy as always, okay? But I wish you the best, honey, with your fans, with your relationship, honey. I just hope that you be honest at the end of the day with the people, okay? Because the people support you. And I know you was out there trying to use your fans to go against the movie producers who fired you. And they were like, baby, honey, we weren't going to consider you for Man of Steel for part 2. It's like, yes, y'all was. What did he do? Okay. But anyway, girl, that's going to be the reading for Henry Cavill. I hope you guys enjoyed it, girl. I did the best I can do, honey. Okay. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.